Hello, future George, and whoever's watching this. This is day 3 of the trading journal. We lost $200 on our funded account today. Whoa, what's going on with the hair? Yeah, we lost $200. Well, on a funded, so it doesn't really count. We haven't passed it yet, so we've not lost anything. But you'll see, we hit stop loss, and as soon as we hit, we just rallied onto TP. See, your bias was right. Now, the problem was, George, as you know, you should be placing your stop losses above where you should set them. You set them about 3 pips above, and you didn't. And to be fair, you would have had to set them quite high to how's that one the 0.9. You can't be doing that. You really can't be doing that. So if you would have got a closer entry, then you would have been all right. So my confluences were the Nasdaq swept. So this green line here and this green line here are the exact same. Like, yeah, you know what I'm on about, George. We swept on Nasdaq at 1438, which, as you can see, at 1438 on ES we didn't sweep. So I knew we were going to sweep this low. So I waited for a confluence, which was, if I get an indicator on here, give it a second. No? Oh, it's because we fucking rallied down through this. Never mind, never mind. So there's a fair value gap here, and there's a fair value gap. Whoa. Yeah. What's going on? So I've also drawn out equilibrium from these 5 minute highs, from this high to this low. Well, it really should have been there, but I think I might have moved it. I don't know why. But we come up into this range, hit the 50% mark, hit this fair value gap again, retested it, come back down. I've got a bit of a late entry. I should have entered, like, well, bottom of this candle, really, realistically. Stops above there, targeting this low, and that would have given us a bang on 1-to-1 on the dot. However, I didn't do that. I got a late entry and entered here. We've come up, instantly stopped me out, and then continued down to this low. I had my stop loss. Uh, and I think I would have kept runners on this, to be honest, which I would have took profits, but I would have been stopped out. Oh, no, I wouldn't have. It would have kept on, but well, yeah, I would have got stopped out here. So I probably would have just, as soon as I saw this pull back up to the upside, I probably would have taken profits, but that's all. That's all hearsay. Hindsight is what I'm looking for. We risked, well, I risked $200, which is 2% of my funded, which was a lot more. My issue was I never usually set my stop loss right on where, like, that point. I'd usually set it above. However, I accidentally, well, no, not accidentally, but I kind of didn't think and set a £200 stop or $200 stop, which caused me to freak out a bit. I was like, oh, it's 2%. I've got it in my head about the money. It's a funded account. It's not actually £200, but I'm just so thingy about the funded that I broke my rules today in the sense of not like in the sense of having a really tight stop loss. Like I shouldn't have had it that tight. I broke my rule. I paid the price literally. Um, so now from people that I talk to, they're saying to me, don't care about blowing a funded, which I know I shouldn't. You've got to blow funded to pass funded, but I'm just gonna stop thinking about money. Obviously, I'm still gonna use proper risk management, which would usually be 1%. So I risked 2% today and got scared, but I should have just dealt with the $215 um, stop loss instead of doing what I did today because I would have been like 2% away from passing my funded or 4% away from passing my funded. It's just another day. But I don't know. It's trades like today that show me that I do know where price wants to go. I genuinely do. I can predict it quite well. Um, well, all three trades that I've documented on here, which have been the last three trades I've taken, including this one, are my most recent. Um, they're all technically winners. I have lost, but I've predicted where price wants to go. So there's a few things I need to iron out. Like I should, I should be all right. I should genuinely be okay. I think I am doing well. But yeah, so we're gonna see, aren't we? The moon is very orange at the moment. I think I should show you. Whoa, look at that. That's low and orange. I don't know if you could see that properly. I don't know how well it's gonna show up. But yeah, I need to do some back testing now. I'm done with college. I've not passed. I've completed all my exams, so we're seeing new things now, George. We're experiencing. We've left education. What more can you want? I've got to tell my dad about trading soon though, which is very scary. That is terrifying, because he's gonna kick off. My dad is probably gonna beat me. He won't beat me. That's a lie. He's not gonna be happy with me though. I'll tell you that. He's really gonna be. He's gonna think I've fucked my life up because I've gone to college for 2 years. I've done high school for 5 years to get GCSEs, and I did a T level um, in construction, design, surveying, and planning. T level for what? To start trading? That's what my dad's gonna say. Why have you wasted all this time? And he's just gonna say this is gambling. But look, Dad, I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you this in well, I'm not gonna put a time frame on when I'm profitable. 1 year maximum. I show you this and just don't complain about the fucking Lamborghini in your driveway. How about that? How about that? Yeah, I don't know. I think my grandma's gonna back it though. Something tells me my grandma's gonna back it. My mum's alright with it. My mum's not really too arsed about it, so that's kind of good. I don't know. I don't know. I think my psychology is okay. I think my psychology is okay. I broke my rules today, granted. I shouldn't. But then even then, I would have gone one, two, three. Wow, what's the price? What's the price? 39. No, there's no way I was going up there. I would have gone the 3 pips, ticks, points, not points, whatever you want above, and I still would have got stopped out. But we were just touching this fair value gap. So I should have fucking Probably waited, but then if I waited, then we would have already like say that we just tapped into this one. Like here, we come up, we tapped into this, continue down. I thought we were just gonna shoot straight down, but no, we come up. I could have re-entered. If I re-entered, I would have risked like what 3% on the day, and I was not. But then should I? Should I have risked 3% on the day because it's only fake money? Like it's, I bought funded, yeah, but you can buy another funded. Do you know what I mean? But then I might have lost my account because of max drawdown rules. Who fucking knows? We live in strange times. Keir Starmer and Trump have just trade deal. They've just done a little collab. So the markets are. I think they're getting back on their way. To be honest, I've not got enough experience in the markets to say really. But yeah, they seem to be back on their way. We had the drop during Trump's fucking election. We had this massive spike down, and look, we're 75% of the way back up. So I think doing all right, to be honest with you. But yeah, let's just see what tomorrow holds. Let's see if we trade tomorrow. People that I trade with didn't trade today. Um, and I was the only one that did, and I lost. And I was gutted, and I was like, I thought we were just gonna be. Hang on, let me move myself. Once I realised I was losing my trade, I thought, right, this is it, just buys on NQ, which was the case. If I just fucking rally. Hey, this was the buy. I put like as soon as I lost my trade, I put this down and was like, this was the TJR strat version of what I should have taken. Now, this was this was at like fucking what 3 o'clock, so 11 o'clock American time, EST, New York, whatever. We did actually end up hitting TP, but after getting stopped out, so I think I'm just a bad trader. Actually, I think I just can't trade. Maybe my mum's right. Maybe my family's right. This is gambling. Maybe my girlfriend is right. I should just focus on education. No, 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 no. This is it now. Oh, Minecraft there. Should we play some Minecraft? No. No. Lock in, lock in. You need to backtest. Fucking backtest, you bastard. Rambled on for too long here, so I think I'm gonna go. Goodbye, George. Goodbye, whoever's watching this. Imagine right, if I get famous, people are gonna look back on these videos and go, ah, early George. That's weird to think about. I'm gonna look back on this one day. So, hello, future George. I hope you're not cringing too much at me, because I bet you will be. Anyway, yeah. Good night.